Now, President Cyril Ramaphosa will receive the first part of the State Capture Commission of Inquiry report on Tuesday at the Union Buildings. Minister in the Presidency Mondli Gungubele announced this a short while ago. Reporter Heidi Giokos has been following the story and she joins us now in studio. Heidi, first of all, this report that the President is expected to receive, what does it mean now for that extension that Zondo asked for?
Yes, so we do know that there was an extension that was asked by Deputy Chief Justice Raymond Zondo, who's also the chairperson of the State Capture Commission of Inquiry. But we do understand in the cabinet briefing just a short while ago by the Minister in the Presidency, Mondli Gungubele, that the first part of the reports will be handed over to the President on Tuesday at the Union Buildings. And the President also indicating that as certain parts of the report, it will obviously be different sections because you can imagine how long that report is going to be. It will be handed over and made public to South Africans so they can also read. Previously, it was only going to be certain parts being released, and also we did hear that today was going to be day one of a certain section of the report being released, but due to the mourning of Archbishop Desmond Tutu, we do understand that that has now moved to Tuesday. So some good news, we will get the first part and section of that state capture report. Let's listen to the Minister in the Presidency, Mondli Gungubele.
President Cyril Ramaphosa will formally receive the first part of the report of the Judicial Commission of Inquiry into allegations of state capture, corruption and fraud in the public sector, including organs of state, on Monday. I beg your pardon, on Tuesday. The Commission Chairperson, Deputy Chief Justice Raymond Zondo, will hand over the first part of the report at the Union Buildings. This follows the ruling of the Gauteng High Court on the 28th September 2021, which extended the term of the Commission to the 28th February 2022. In its submission to the court, the Commission indicated that it would submit its report to the President in three parts. The first to be submitted at the end of December 2021, the second at the end of January 2022, and the last at the end of February 2022. While the Commission has indicated that it is ready to hand over the report today, 31 December 2021, as it had committed, the formal handover of the report will only take place early next week due to the mourning period in the honor of our late Archbishop Emeritus Desmond Tutu.
And Heidi, of course, a lot of young people in South Africa are excited about curfew being lifted effective immediately yesterday by government. What did the presidency say about how long this is going to be for?
So that was a question that I think I asked immediately, to say how long is the lifting of the curfew going to be implemented for, and we were told by the Minister in the Presidency, Mondli Gungubele, that it's going to be almost a permanent lifting. And the reason for this is because just looking at the trajectory and how the fourth wave has been, we've past the peak of the fourth wave, and cases, especially hospitalization and death rates, has been very low. So the Minister in the Presidency saying that on that basis they feel as though there's no need for a curfew, but they also feel that they will monitor the situation, and they're also calling on all South Africans. It's the first time, I think, in almost 2 years that we are not restricted by a curfew, and our movements won't be restricted by a curfew. So I think many South Africans are very excited, but we are urged and cautioned to just act responsibly. But for now, government's saying they are monitoring the situation and there are no plans to reinstate that curfew.